The news wasn't sent across the wire. No world leader had to use the hotline. But the fact is, Wellsville was on the verge of a crisis that threatened to wipe out the legend of a superhero. It all started when Artie, the strongest man in the world, was tricked into leaving town, leaving behind his all-time best friend. They were both betrayed by this man, a man we call Dad.
Pete didn't have the heart to tell you himself. That's why he asked me to do it. He wants you to go.
Oh, Don! Hold me!
Dad, a simple man in a complicated situation. Easy prey for the international adult conspiracy and a supervillain known as John McFlimp, a master salesman of aluminum siding who sold Dad on the idea that Artie was a bad influence on Pete. Meanwhile, another supervillain was on the loose. Papercut, a 7th grade samurai who vowed revenge after being faced by Pete.
You have no idea what you have just done.
And once Artie was out of the picture, our world crisis officially began.
Hey, smiling strange, you looking happily deranged. Can you settle in bed? Or have you picked your target yet? It's ended. Does your dog bite? It's ended.
Don't try crying for your superhero fungus lick. He's as gone as yesterday.
Chew foil, Papercut!
Let's cut to the chase, Dinner Mint. You owe me a rock, paper, scissors rematch.
We can play from now until doomsday, but I'll still throw scissors.
I wonder if Mr. Swan will help you change your mind. No? How about Mr. Sharp?
Chase the tap, you sicko!
Artie! Very clever. But you know I'll be back. Next time, I'll be laminated.
Yeah, well, Artie will be back too, you toner breath.
But would Artie be back? Pete didn't want to panic yet. First, he had to get some answers.
All I know is that he wanted me to drop him off at the county line.
What?
Well, I'm as surprised as you, son. You know, he told me... Well, he told me he wanted to get on with his life. You know, settle down.
You're lying!
Maybe he just wants to spend time with, people his own age.
I don't know what's going on here, but I'm gonna find him!
The search began with an all-points bulletin on Wart Radio.
He was last seen wearing flammable pajamas and an ankle bracelet with the name Hacksaw on it.
Ellen and I raised money for the mutant hunt by selling Artie merchandise, while Mom released Artie's favorite smell, tire air, to lure him back. If that didn't work, Pete was banking on the Artie light.
Hang on, Artie. I'll find you.
Meanwhile, Dad tried to be the strongest dad in the world, hoping he could be his son's new superhero.
I guess I won't be needing that wheelbarrow anymore, huh?
Solid. Never needs painting. Will last.
But it wasn't long before adults realized that even though Artie was gone, his spirit was stronger than ever.
What is this, son?
It's an Artie action land canoe.
Not even a dent.
It's got a 200-mile radius. If he's out there, he'll see it.
Come home, Artie.
The cabin boy. Mr. Bug? Hello, Mr. Buggy. Do you know that song?
Don, we got a problem. His powers are stronger than I thought.
The kids love him.
Oh. Not for long.
What are you gonna do?
Don't worry. Just take care of the light, and I'll do the rest.
20 watt? My son will be onto this in a second.
Oh, don't worry. It'll throw just enough light to fool him. Now, tell me where you left Artie.
I don't feel right about this.
No pressure, Don. I mean, if winning back your son isn't that important to you, then that's okay. Really.
Well, good night, Mr. Bug.
McFlump's diabolical plan to brainwash Artie into being an adult began the next morning.
Hello, Artie.
Yeah. Hello, sighting man.
How's every little thing?
Pipe.
Pipe! All right, that's great. Or should I say, pipe? Look, Artie, I know we've had our differences in the past, but now I'm on your side. Oh, I know how hard it is to be going back and forth on your future, trying to switch horses midstream. That's why I'd like to be your friend and offer you a job.
All right. Too busy, too dang busy. Occupado.
Oh, no pressure, Artie. But if you act now, I'll throw in a free pair of slacks.
Whoa! Whoa! Of the permanent press variety?
As permanent as the stars.
Come in.